It's your friendly neighborhood Jesus freak again. And there's some stuff I was thinking about. Specifically, I had come across a few verses that were on my mind in particular. This one in Jeremiah 17. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? Even Solomon was aware that all humanity was imperfect, and as he says in 1 Kings 8:46, there's no man that sinneth not. And this idea isn't necessarily new to the New Testament. As Isaiah said, behold, thou art wroth, for we have sinned, and those is continuance, and we shall be saved. But we are all as an unclean thing, and all our righteousness is as filthy rags, and we all do fade as a leaf. Our iniquities like the wind have taken us away. And the idea of people being born sinners, I've had people say, oh, this is Augustine came up with that. No, Augustine didn't come up with that. David was saying the same thing in Psalm 58 when he says, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. And Paul himself I can't imagine there's a Christian that's not familiar with this verse. I just can't imagine it. There is no difference, for all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. All have sinned and come short of the glory of God. There is no difference. Of course, Paul continues, he says, as all have sinned and come short of the glory of God, being justified freely by his grace through the redemption that is in Christ Jesus, whom God has set forth to be a propitiation through faith in his blood, to declare his righteousness for the remissions of sins that are passed through the forbearance of God. So if you're thinking this is some Augustinian innovation or something, or that this didn't come in until centuries later, this is nothing new. And even common sense is going to tell you that when someone's really young, the first things that are going to drive them, greed, self-gratification, stuff like altruism has to be taught to them. This is just a matter of human nature, just a matter of the baked in corruption, so to speak. And I'll probably do a little more research on this subject, and I'm still working on other things. So stick around and stay tuned.